I want to share a technique with you for deep relaxation. And this is not something I usually do, but I think it could help somebody. So, if you want to try something new, then I think this could help you to both relax your body and your mind. What you want to do is you sit down in whatever way is comfortable for you, or you can also lie down. I will move through the process with you. So if I make some faces, then don't mind that. That's just me applying the technique. And can maybe start with a kind of body scan. So just notice your body and your face. I'm pointing out the face in particular because I feel like it's quite overlooked in terms of like body awareness. You can close your eyes if you want, or you can leave them open, whatever you feel like for right now. And let your breath just come and go however it wants to. The whole gist of this technique is basically to be without instruction. And I think that's the essence of relaxation. If you think about it, what does it mean to relax, really? There's no right and wrong, right? It's just whatever your body wants to do naturally, you let it do that. And so that doesn't even mean necessarily that you will let yourself sag, let yourself hang loose or whatever. It doesn't actually have to mean that. It could be stretching, it could be moving, or it could be just letting yourself loose, just sag into your chair, or just really release all tension in your muscles. That's really the first thing that I should explain, is that this relaxation is basically just whatever is most intuitive for you in each moment. So maybe just start with your face. You notice whatever tensions or whatever feelings there might be in your face. And depending on that, you don't really try to do anything. You don't try to relax. You don't try to stretch it or anything. Just try to let go of control and let your body do whatever it wants to do naturally. And let go of the judgment for now. Just for the duration of this exercise, however long you want to do it. Maybe just for the duration of this video, or if you want to keep going after I stop, then you can also just continue on your own. But just let yourself be for now. And don't judge whatever you want to do, whatever it feels like. Really, actually let go of what you want. Don't think about it. Again, I just want to tell you that this is applicable to the whole body. It doesn't matter, you can apply to any body part. And really, the best way to do this is to just let your body guide you also to the body parts that you might want to relax. So instead of actively scanning your body, you just let yourself notice. You just more so focus on receiving the signals from your body, letting them guide you to whatever part of your body, and then giving that part the attention, and then releasing all intention from it. So I like to explain this with the face and maybe the muscles inside the throat and inside the head. So let's start there. One example for how you might judge could be breathing through the mouth, which usually is just as bad. And it's true that you should be breathing through your nose normally. But just for now, let it be. If you do happen to want to breathe through your mouth for a moment, let's start with the eyes, because I think the eyes is a very good, perhaps the best way to explain this technique. What I want you to notice is that your eyes will effortlessly open or close depending on your focus or your intention. So notice that if you intend to see what's around you, to see what's in front of you, then your eyes will effortlessly want to stay open so that you can see. So your focus determines that your eyes should be open now. It's effortless, right? But then when you go to sleep, you release that intention to see what's going on around you, and your eyes naturally start to want to close. And so if you close your eyes for a moment and feel what it's like to not have any intention to look at anything, to release that intention of trying to look at anything. And then notice how it's now effortless to keep your eyes closed. But as soon as you intend to see what's in front of you. Your eyes will naturally want to start to open. And now what happens if you release the intention again? Your eyes might want to close. Mine did. Or they might open. Or you might start to what do you call this? Blink. Yeah. You might start blinking. Kind of like you can't decide whether your eyes should be open or not. That was especially the case for me when I discovered this. The fact that the eyes close or open depending on your intention. And so this is what you will apply to any area. This releasing of instruction. Releasing of intention. So wherever your focus goes in your body, you just let go of all instruction on your part. And you don't get attached to whatever happens either. Meaning you just be in the moment. From moment to moment, you might do something different. Just depending. But then also notice that as soon as your intention gets involved, and by intention I really mean just this soft intention, just the idea of what will happen now. Really just the idea. You don't even need to put it into practice or anything. It's like an expectation. It's the focus. So as soon as your mind, which is your focus, goes to, let's say, breathing through the mouth, you might want to, you might start feeling like breathing through the mouth effortlessly. And if you set this very soft intention again on your tongue and your mouth being closed and your tongue in the proper position and breathing through the nose, as soon as that happens, your mouth also will naturally want to close again. But you release this entire intention, even this very soft intention, and instead you just observe. neutrally. That is relaxation, to just be neutral. Completely neutral. No judgment and no attention. No attachment to whatever you're doing. No meaning behind whatever it does. So wherever your focus will go, that's where it will go. And then whatever part of your body that your focus is on, whatever that part might want to do now, you just let it do whatever it wants to do, naturally. One thing that happened to me after doing this for a very long time, or not a very long time, maybe like half an hour or so, was that my body, I started to want to move my chin forward and stick my tongue out. And just kind of stretch this whole muscle here, which I'm usually never aware of. You're probably not usually aware of that either, right? But that's just one example how this might turn out in a very unusual manner. So don't judge that, you know? That's what it's all about. You can also apply this again to your breath. Just notice, no matter if it's shallow or deep, just let it come and go however it wants to, with no preference. You just basically try not to interfere. That's the idea of this technique. Not interfering. Letting it do whatever it wants. I think you will find that this will relax you very deeply. and maybe in unexpected ways. And really try not to be prejudiced in your view of what relaxation means. Because, like I mentioned earlier, your body might want to do something weird, quote unquote, weird, like what I mentioned. Moving your jaw forward like this. Sticking your tongue out. Things like that. Just try to let yourself be. So I hope this could help you. I hope I could bring this technique across to you. If you have any questions, let me know. If anything was unclear. And also let me know if this helped you, because I'm always happy to know if it did help somebody. And also, if you have any techniques that you want to share with me, do let me know. I'm always curious to know what you guys have to share with me. And other than that, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.